Last week, I watched a woman walk into a nicer restaurant in jeans, and she looked more polished than half the people in dresses. Not because her denim was expensive, because everything about it looked intentional. Most women over 50 don't wear jeans badly. They wear them almost right, and that almost is exactly why the outfit feels off. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 10 simple fixes that make denim look elegant on purpose. And I'm saving the one mistake 90% of women make for the end, because it quietly ruins your whole silhouette. Fabric trap, structure over melt denim. If your jeans lose their shape by lunchtime, nothing you do on top will look polished. This is the melt denim problem. Fabric that's thin, overly stretchy, and built to feel soft instead of looking sharp. It hugs in the mirror, then collapses the moment you sit, stand, and move through real life. The giveaways are easy to spot. Knees puff out, the seat drifts lower, the inner thigh ripples, and the hem starts twisting, so the side seam creeps forward. That slouchy look isn't your body changing, it's the denim giving up. Check the fabric tag too. For a polished look, aim for mostly cotton with a little stretch for movement. If it feels like leggings, it will age fast and look casual quickly. The fix is to pick denim with structure. You still want comfort, but you want controlled stretch, not rubber band jeans. In the fitting room, do a recovery test. Pinch the knee area, stretch it once, then let go. If it stays wavy, skip it. Then sit down and stand up. If the waistband buckles, rolls, or slides, you'll be adjusting all day. Also, don't size down and hope it relaxes. Tight denim creates pulling lines at the hips and crotch, and that instantly reads cheap. Buy for your largest measurement, then tailor the rest. A clean hem and a small waist tweak can make a normal pair look custom. Two great starting options are the NYDJ Marilyn straight jeans and the EVERLANE way high jeans. They're built to hold a smoother line while still feeling wearable. I linked both in the description. One last habit: skip high heat. Air dry when you can, or use low heat, because hot dryers break down fibers and turn structured denim into melt denim. Chapter 2. Wash choice: dark with depth. The wash is the first thing people read from across the room. It's basically the volume knob on how formal your denim looks. Most women over 50 choose a wash that screams casual, then wonder why the outfit never feels elevated. If you want the easiest path to polished, start with dark indigo or true black. Dark wash reads cleaner, sleeker, and more evening right away. But here's the nuance. Some dark denim looks flat, like a uniform. What you want is depth. Colour that looks rich under light, not painted on. Also, be careful with trendy colours like bright white, loud grey, or coloured denim. They can look great, but they demand perfect styling. For most outfits, classic indigo and black keep everything looking intentional consistently. Now look at the fading and details. Bright thigh fades, heavy whiskers across the hips, and super high contrast stitching make jeans look busy fast. Distressing can be fun, but it's the hardest to make elegant because it creates visual noise. Medium wash can still look chic, but style it honestly. Don't try to force it into a dressy vibe with sparkly tops or formal heels. Keep it clean. Soft neutrals, simple knits, tidy layers, and shoes that look maintained. Light wash is the toughest lane for classy because it highlights creases and reads daytime by default. If you wear it, make everything else sharper. A crisp shirt, structured outer layer, and fewer accessories. Finally, protect the colour. Wash inside out on cold, use gentle cycles, and avoid hot dryers. Overwashing turns rich denim into tired denim, and tired denim makes every outfit look more casual than you intended. Next up, we fix where your jeans sit on your body, because the rise can change your proportions in seconds. Rise placement, the waistline reset. Most jean problems start before you even pick a top. They start with where the waistband sits. A lot of women choose a rise based on what they used to wear, not what flatters them now. If the rise sits too low, the front can pull and the waistband can cut across the belly in an unflattering way. If it sits too high, it can feel stiff and create that buttoned up to your ribs look that makes tops hard to style. Here's the real goal. The waistband should sit in the most stable part of your torso, where it doesn't slide, gape, or fold when you move. When the rise is right, you stop tugging at your jeans all day. You also get a smoother line under sweaters, tees, and blouses. Do this quick test in the mirror. Turn slightly sideways and look at the front panel. If you see horizontal stress lines near the zipper, the rise is fighting your body. If the waistband is dipping in the back, it's not anchored. And if you sit down and the waistband collapses or rolls, that rise is not your friend. Now the styling part. A good rise makes tucking easy. A full tuck looks clean when the waistband is stable. A soft front tuck works when the rise gives you a clear waist point. Even an untucked top looks more polished when the jeans create a smooth base instead of a bumpy line. One more truth, comfort doesn't mean bigger. Jeans that are too big often slide down and create extra fabric where you don't want it. The right rise plus the right size makes everything look sharper instantly. Chapter 4. Back view, pockets, placement, and the lift illusion. This is where denim either looks expensive or instantly looks off. Even if the front looks fine, the back can sabotage everything. And it usually comes down to two things: pocket placement and the shape of the back waistband. Let's start with pockets. If pockets are too low, too big, or too far apart, they visually pull everything downward. That creates a droopy look even in a brand new pair of jeans. If pockets are too small, they can look oddly placed and make the seat area feel wider than it is. The best pockets for a polished look tend to sit slightly higher, with a clean shape and balanced spacing. You want them to frame the center of the seat, not hang under it. From the side, the pocket shouldn't dip toward the thigh. That single detail changes your silhouette more than most people realize. Next is the back rise and waistband. If the waistband gaps, the jeans will never look tailored. You'll end up relying on a belt to fight the fit, and the fabric will still bunch underneath. A contoured waistband or a better back rise keeps the jeans hugging smoothly without digging in. Do a movement check. Walk, sit, stand. If the back slides down, if you feel air at the waist, or if the fabric gathers under the waistband, that pair will always look less polished than it could. When the back is right, everything else becomes easier. Cleaner tops, smoother layers, and a silhouette that looks intentional from every angle. But the wrong cut can force the rest of your outfit to work over time. So stay tuned, because we'll fix the leg shape next. Leg shape. Mismatch. Pick a cut that matches your life. A lot of women think jeans look wrong because of their body. Most of the time, it's the cut. The leg shape is the frame. If the frame doesn't match your real outfits, nothing feels easy, and you end up fixing the jeans all day with extra styling tricks. Start with the simplest truth. The easiest cut to look polished in is a straight leg. It creates a clean line, it doesn't cling, and it works with flats, loafers, boots, and small heels. A slim straight is the refined version. It follows your leg without squeezing it, which keeps the silhouette modern without feeling tight. Boot cut can be a lifesaver if you wear boots or heels often, because it balances the shoe and keeps your proportions steady. Wide leg looks current, but it demands intention. If the leg is wide, your top and shoes can't be random, or the outfit starts to look heavy and shapeless. Now choose based on your life, not your feed. Ask yourself one question: what shoes do I actually wear most days? If you live in flats, a straight or slim straight keeps the ankle area clean. If you live in ankle boots, you need an opening that doesn't bunch and doesn't grip. Do a quick mirror check in your most worn shoes. Look at the ankle area. If the opening is too tight, it bunches. If it's too wide, it swallows your foot. The goal is balance. One dependable cut beats 5 almost right pairs, and once the cut is right, the shoe becomes the finishing move that decides whether the jeans read casual or elevated. Quick pause. If this is already helping, tap like and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the fixes. Let's continue. Shoes, the hem's best friend. Shoes decide what your jeans are trying to be. The same pair of denim can look casual, sharp, or messy, depending on what's underneath. Shoes are the signal that tells people you styled the outfit on purpose. The cleanest upgrade is a sleeker shape. Pointed or almond toes make the leg line look longer and more refined, even with flats. Overly sporty or chunky shapes can shorten the leg line and push denim into weekend only. Then there's the balance rule. The wider the leg, the more your shoe needs intention. Wide leg jeans with a tiny, flimsy flat can look unbalanced. A structured loafer, a sleek boot, or a small heel gives the outfit a grounded finish. Straight leg jeans are the most forgiving. They can work with flats, loafers, sneakers, and boots if the shoe looks neat and maintained. Sneakers can still look polished, but only if they're clean and simple. If they're bulky, loud, or worn down, they pull the whole outfit into errands territory. Minimal sneakers keep denim modern without looking sloppy. Boots are a big one. Ankle boots look best when the shaft is slim enough that the hem falls smoothly without bunching. A sleek toe and clean leather finish elevate jeans fast. Heavy, wide boots can break the leg line and make the ankle area look thicker. A small habit changes everything. Treat your shoes like part of your outfit, not an afterthought. Clean them, replace worn soles, and avoid scuffed pairs when you want your denim to look refined. From here, we tighten up the top to waist area, because how your shirt meets your waistband is where fine becomes finished. Tops tuck like you mean it. Most denim outfits don't fail because of the jeans. They fail at the waistband. That little area where your shirt meets your jeans is where you either look finished or you look like you got dressed in the car. A full tuck is the most polished option, especially with higher rise jeans. It gives you a clean line and makes your outfit look planned. The key is keeping it smooth. If the fabric bunches or balloons, it adds bulk right where you don't want it. If you like a softer look, the front tuck is your friend. Just the front, lightly tucked, with the sides and back left relaxed. It shows shape without feeling tight or fussy, but it only works if the shirt isn't too long and the jeans sit securely. If the waistband shifts, the tuck looks messy fast. And here's what many women don't hear enough. Leaving your top untucked can be the most elegant choice. If your blouse is meant to drape, forcing it into a tuck can make you look wider and shorter. Untucked looks elevated when the top has good fabric, a clean hem, and the length hits at a flattering spot, usually around the hip bone, not mid-thigh. A quick trick: before you commit, turn to the side in the mirror. If the tuck creates a bump, loosen it. If untucked hides your entire shape, add a half tuck or a belt, or swap to a top with a cleaner line. Think of tucking as adjusting the silhouette, not following a rule. Your goal is simple: clean waist area, smooth front, intentional shape. One structured layer changes everything. If you want your jeans to look classy, add one piece with structure, not 5 layers, not a complicated outfit. Just one element that brings shape. Jeans are casual by nature. A structured layer tells everyone this was a choice. It's the reason denim can work for lunch, travel days, casual dinners, and even smart daytime events when styled correctly. A blazer is the obvious option, but it's not the only one. A tailored jacket, a polished cardigan with shape, or a neat tweed style layer can do the same job. The point isn't looking stiff. The point is creating clean lines at the shoulders and torso. Pay attention to length. If your jacket ends at the widest part of your hips, it can make the outfit feel heavier. If it ends slightly above or slightly below that point, it tends to look more balanced. Shorter structured jackets work beautifully with higher rise jeans. Longer layers can be elegant with straight or slim straight jeans, as long as the fabric doesn't collapse. Also, structure doesn't mean tight. It means it holds its shape. If the layer is floppy, thin, or stretched out, it won't elevate the denim. It will blend into the casualness instead of lifting it. Once you add that structured piece, your jeans suddenly feel like an outfit, not just pants. And that's the moment denim starts looking effortless. Accessories. One hero upgrade, not a pile of extras. Accessories are what turn jeans from fine into finished. But the biggest mistake isn't wearing none. It's wearing too many, all at the same volume. When denim feels sloppy, most women try to fix it by adding more. More jewelry, more layers, more details. The result usually looks busy, not elegant. A polished outfit is calmer. It has one clear choice. So here's the rule. Pick one hero. If your outfit needs structure, make the hero a belt. A simple leather belt defines the waist, makes a tuck look intentional, and gives jeans a cleaner outline. It's also one of the easiest ways to make denim look grown-up chic without changing your whole wardrobe. A great option is the Land's End Classic Leather Belt. It's straightforward, timeless, and does the job quietly. If your outfit already has shape, make the hero a small piece of jewelry. Not loud, not trendy, just refined. A pair of minimal hoops lifts a denim outfit instantly because it frames the face and adds polish where people actually look. A great example is the Vier minimal gold hoops. Now the secret that makes this work, coordination. Match your metals. If your earrings are gold, your belt buckle should look gold, or at least not clash. Keep hardware in the same family so the outfit feels intentional. And finally, condition matters. A belt with peeling edges or jewelry that looks worn out will pull denim down fast. You don't need more accessories. You need fewer, better chosen ones. I've put those 2 items linked in the description. The 90% mistake, jean length. This is the detail that ruins more denim outfits than any trend ever could. The hem hits at the wrong spot. You can have the right wash, the right rise, the right cut, and a nice shoe, then the jeans land in an awkward place and the whole look loses its elegance. Because the hem is the finishing line of your outfit. If it's messy, everything above it feels less deliberate. Here are the most common aging length errors. First, heavy stacking at the ankle. When fabric bunches into thick folds, it reads careless. It also makes the lower leg look shorter and heavier. Second, the mid-calf stop. This is the sneaky one. If the jeans end at the widest part of your calf, it creates a visual block and shortens the leg line instantly. Third, the floating hem. Jeans that hover above the shoe with no purpose can look like you guessed. It doesn't look modern. It looks unfinished. The fix is simpler than people think. Choose your main shoe, then set your jean length to match your real life. If you mostly wear flats or sleek sneakers, a clean ankle length usually looks sharp. If you wear ankle boots, the hem needs to meet the boot neatly. No bunching, no chopped gap. If you wear wider legs, length matters even more because the fabric has to fall smoothly to look elegant. This is why hemming is not a nice extra. It's the difference between jeans that look good in the mirror and jeans that look polished everywhere you go. If this helped you see denim differently, hit like and subscribe. All the products I mentioned are linked in the description, so you can grab them without hunting. And tell me in the comments, what's your biggest jean struggle? Rise, fit, shoes, or length? I read those and it helps me make the next tips more specific to you. Now, don't click away. Watch the next video on your screen right now. It's the fastest way to keep building outfits that look polished, modern, and intentional. See you there.